Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Leo and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Leo's ability to understand and respond to his formal obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and sometimes lots of motivation that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any on-leash correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You're going to be introduced to your new training equipment and taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session tomorrow. Now Leo is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling, as you know, is proper leash walking, and the command is Leo heel.
Leo, heel.
Now at this point, Leo has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when walking. We want him to stay more focused on you than everything that's going on around him. And we need to talk about the training that he's had prior to coming here, because we are not using anything but a training collar and a leash. If Rich turns, he should turn, and when Rich stops, he should sit. And I know that he knew some of this when he got here, but he's doing a great job of demonstrating heel and automatic sit. And he's perfect with this exercise. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, we do not use his name. The long sit-stay when you're practicing at home should work up to 3 minutes. That's going to take you several months. This is a puppy. He has a shorter attention span than a mature dog. And Rich walks all the way around him. Back to heel. He praises him for a good job. Leo loves praise. And they take off heeling again. So Malinois were meant to work. They're a working breed. They like working. They like exercising their mind. They like pleasing you.
Stay.
Another sit-stay. Rich turns to face him.
Stay.
And this time we're going to demonstrate the recall, or the come on command. It's Leo come. He should come and sit facing your knees.
Good boy. Leo, heel.
And just a good boy is plenty of reward for the most part. Every once in a while, you can give him a treat. You can, pet him like Rich was doing, letting him know he's doing a good job. But this is in his wheelhouse. He is very good at focus.
Stay.
And his focus will get better with age as well. Rich leaves him in another sit-stay.
No.
He corrects him when he gets distracted. And then he uses his name and he calls him.
Good boy. Heel, heel.
He goes back to heel and back sitting. Everything starts and stops at that heel position. He's so cute. We love him here, and I think he's had a good time. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down command.
Down.
It's lay down on command and stay. Now he does the down very well. His attention span is short on the stay and on this command, and if you notice, when Rich sees him start to distract, he'll take a step in to remind him stay means stay. He goes all the way around him, stops at his shoulders, and at this point he expects to get another command. And we will demonstrate that for you one more time.
Yeah. Stay.
Now, if he gives you a hard time on the downs, which I'm sure he will test you, don't give up because he knows this. Rich calls him out of that down, into a sit, back to heel, and back sitting. Now we have demonstrated for you some of Leo's new skills. We'll talk about all of these things when you come tomorrow. He's leaving training just a little bit early, but we'll chat about everything that he's learned and ways to keep this big boy under control, because Malinois are very protective, as you know, and we don't want him to be a mean dog where you can't have company. So we've enjoyed having him. We want to thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you tomorrow.